All right, what's up, YouTube? Talking about the Ritchie water system today, and basically the main thing we're talking about is when the Ritchie water system, it's a float on the inside of here, is where it's either it needs to be adjusted or it needs to be replaced, because if the water is sitting too high, it means the float is not stopping the valve and it's letting out too much water. So you want it 2 inches. You want the water level 2 inches below the surface right here, because you know in Oklahoma it's really windy all the time and it's just gonna be blowing water out of there all the time. So all right, so first thing we do when we're this hot wire, we turn the hot wire off. All right, you gotta just slide the top off of here, and then if you want to come take a look here real quick on how this float right here, all right, this thing is, when it comes up high enough, it turns the water off, and when it goes down, when the water level goes down, it starts filling it up. So the float is not keeping the water up, keeping the water level up. So what we're gonna do is we gotta turn the water off first. All right, so turn the water off. You reach down in here. This is this, and then that is the water level. You switch that perpendicular to the pipe, parallel with the ground. All right, so with we're gonna unplug. Where there's the plug right in here. We're gonna take that out to let all the water go out. All right, so this part right here is the part we're taking out, and it's full of water in there, so needs to be replaced. Okay. All right, so to take this out, we're gonna unscrew this part right here. Well, that came out pretty easy. All right, so look at this thing right here. Well, this thing is just full of water, and it's not gonna float like that. Got a new one here off eBay. The Ritchie water system has they're out of stock, so I guess everyone's been trying to order these, and it's all been breaking. So there's a new one. There's an old one. This one's full of water. This one should float better. It's not full of water. Look at the difference here. This old one doesn't even have any. This new float that come in is that the screw that was in here with the float, it was different. So with the float that came in the bag, it came with a different screw that fits inside of that. All right. So all you had to do is just use the screw that come with the new float. Okay. I know.
Snug, but not too tight.
So, just got that part put on. It was kind of hard to screw on. If you're right, what I did was I stood over it the other way, and I lifted this up with my left hand, and then it was easier to hold this with my left from this angle instead of that angle. So then you just screw that in. So if it doesn't go as easy for you in real life as it did on the video, that's okay. It's not that easy to do. All right, so we're gonna turn the water back on. We put the plug back in the drain, turn the water back on, and then we're gonna see how it works. Alright, so on the Ritchie water system, we just got that part installed, and now if you look here, it's got a much better water level now that the float has been replaced. So alright, then that's how you change the float in the Ritchie water system. Thanks for watching.